You're going to spend time preparing food? Now actually think about this for a second. If you're broke, if you're not a millionaire, the last thing you should be doing with your time is cooking.
Dude, you're talking to people on TikTok right now. Cooking is a waste of time? What about being on TikTok for like 3 hours a day? I don't really think cooking is the activity that's holding most people back from being more productive in life. Like for me, if I cook, that's probably going to be the most productive thing I've done all day.
The last thing you should be doing with your time is cooking. I can't think of a lower ROI activity than walking to the fridge.
ROI activity? Dude, it's cooking. This guy is really something else. Like when I first saw this video, I thought for sure I knew where it was headed. When I read the caption, cooking is for poor people, I was like, all right, this guy, he's going to be sitting there talking about how he has all these chefs making food for him. He never has to cook again. He's got the best food in the world, and it's awesome to be rich, and it sucks to be poor. But he really threw me for a loop. I did not expect this guy to start ranting about how cooking is a waste of time. It's really hard to tell if this guy's trolling or not, because this is just so ridiculous. Who the hell actually thinks like this? It reminds me of when Gary Vee said he swallowed gum to save time or something like that.
I've swallowed every piece of gum that I've ever chewed in my life. I don't think it's cool or anything. I don't think it's fucking amazing. It's just the truth. I think it's efficiency. I don't think I want to give up the 100th of a second putting in a napkin.
You know what? I think this is another problem with poor people. They're probably wasting too much time putting their gum into napkins. Just swallow that shit. You don't have that kind of time to waste.
Getting out some ingredients. Ooh, an onion. Well, let me get the onion. I'm going to start cooking. Fridge. Ooh, an onion and some lettuce. Now, get a knife. Get my knife. Cut my onion. Start to cut my onion. You're broke! You're fucking poor! You can get rotisserie chicken for $5. Boom. Chicken, bang, eat, bang, back to work.
What the hell am I watching here? You're cooking food? Why are you doing that? You're poor. That's exactly why they're doing that, because it saves money. It's a lot cheaper to go grocery shopping than going out to eat or going to the grocery store to buy a rotisserie chicken every day or whatever the hell this guy thinks people should do. God, I really hope this guy is trolling here. I don't know what kind of reality he's living in if he's not. And it's hilarious that he's yelling and he's all intense. Like this is some serious information he needs to get out there and people need to hear this. He's acting like this is some groundbreaking information that poor people are going to hear and they're going to be like, holy shit, this guy is right. Why am I cooking food? That's a waste of fucking time. I could be doing so much more with my life, like looking at TikToks.
You can fucking do a million things. You can go for a run. You can get in shape. The time you spent cooking, if you dedicated to kickboxing, you could have got paid from kickboxing or piano. You could fucking be a traveling piano man with the time you've wasted cutting fucking onions.
A traveling piano man? This guy is just the best. This shit makes no sense at all. This guy's acting like the average person takes like 5 hours a day to make a meal. Like if you don't have to make any food throughout the day, what do you probably have like an extra 30 minutes at the max? So you're telling me if I spend 30 minutes a day on kickboxing or playing the piano, then I'm gonna be able to get paid for it? If that's true, then you could probably get paid for being a chef if you cook 30 minutes a day. This guy just really hates cooking or something. You know, he's acting like nobody'd ever cook for fun either. Like, dude, in terms of activities that people do that are a waste of time, I'd say cooking isn't even on the list.
If you're broke, there is zero reason why you should ever prepare a meal.
That sounds like some of the dumbest advice I've ever heard.
If you're a multimillionaire and you're a boring one, you're not a fun one like me, who likes big cigars, big Lamborghinis, and fast cars. If you're one of the really boring ones.
Oh shit, this guy's one of the fun multimillionaires. Dude, you're on TikTok ranting about how cooking is a waste of time. And talk about a waste of time. Dude, you're uploading shit to TikTok. Is that not a waste of time, making TikToks?
And you have all the time in the world because you're rich and you want to cook. Sure, waste your time, right? But if you're not a multimillionaire, your time is extremely important as a man. And that needs to be dedicated towards world conquest.
Come on, this guy can't be for real. The thing that's stopping poor people from world conquest is cooking, wasting their time cooking.
There's no need to prepare food. Either order some food, which can be done very cheaply and very healthily. You can get rotisserie chicken and a bag of salad for like $4. Bang, done.
$4? I don't think this guy's ever even been to a grocery store before. A bag of salad and a rotisserie chicken, that shit could cost you like 15-20 bucks depending on the store.
Or instruct a female to provide sustenance. Cook. And get back to world conquest. You have better things to do.
Oh my god, of course he had to go there. Yeah, just find a woman to cook for you. You need to get back to conquering the world. Who the hell watching this video is conquering the world? You're spending your time on TikTok. If you want to be productive and you want to spend every second of your life doing something that's going to better your finances or your lifestyle or your future, you're probably not going to be spending your time on TikTok.
So I'm sitting there, my friend's cooking his meal, and I start telling him, you're a jackass, you're going to be poor forever. What do you mean? Because you're cooking. So, well, everyone cooks. Everyone's broke! Doesn't that prove me right? That proves me totally right.
See, I feel like this guy actually thinks he's onto something here. And I love that he says he's hanging out with his friend and his friend starts cooking. And then he just starts making fun of him. He's like, you're going to be poor forever, you jackass. Like, he's disgusted by it. And I wonder if that changed his friend. I wonder if that turned him into a millionaire or something. Just that simple advice. Like, dude, you don't cook anymore. Boom, you're going to be rich.
I can't think of anything more stupid for a man to do. So I want you to ask yourself this question.
I feel like at this point, he's just kind of hinting towards it's not a guy's job to cook. You know, that's a woman's job. I feel like he should just come out and say that.
Are you broke? Yes. Do you cook? Probably. Do you not see the problem here?
I think that was one of the greatest lines of all time. Are you poor? Yes. Do you cook? Yes. Do you not see the problem here? It's like this is some glass shattering moment where people are just like, holy shit, he's right. I'm broke and I cook. That must be the problem here. I think this guy sells like courses and shit, you know, like self-help, motivational stuff. It'd be hilarious if someone wrote a review and they're like, you know, I used to be poor, then this guy, he taught me not to cook anymore, and now I'm a millionaire. This guy's changing lives out there. I don't know if he's changing them for the better or for the worse, but he's having some kind of impact, I think. I don't know. If people are going to take this seriously, then I feel like we're just going to have a lot of guys sitting around playing video games, telling their girlfriends or wives to be making them food because they need to conquer the world. Well, actually, I'm sure that already happens a lot, but we're going to see even more of that.
That is a complete waste of your human time. The cooking, the preparation, the cleaning up afterwards. You're going to do this 3 times a day? The fuck is wrong with you?
See, he is disgusted that people are cooking. Well, I think he's just disgusted that guys are cooking. That's what it's kind of sounding like to me. But let's check out one of his comments. Obviously, most of the comments are goofing on him, but he actually responded to this one. This person said, yo, bro, you've lost the plot on this one. Time is money, but blowing your money away on rubbish that can be done cheaper isn't smart, which is exactly right. People cooking for themselves, that is a lot cheaper than going out every single day and getting something to eat. And it's probably going to be more healthy as well. I mean, it's just better overall. Like, not cooking is some of the worst advice ever, like I said. And he responded to this comment and said, time is more valuable than anything. Spending $20K to save 20 minutes is worth it. Yeah, it's worth it if you're worth $500 million or something like that. And in his video, he said if you're worth a lot of money, it's okay to cook and it's not a waste of time. It's weird. I feel like it'd be the exact opposite. Like if you're some rich person, you'd be like, oh, I don't have that kind of time. My time's more valuable. You know, I'm not going to cook for myself. I could just be paying someone to do that. I could spend my energy somewhere else where I could be making more money or something. Like the average poor person, they're spending their time making meals and cooking because it saves them money and it's something that you need. Obviously, you're going to need to have food at some point, and going out is a lot more expensive. I feel like my advice would be the exact opposite of this guy's. I'd tell people to buy groceries, don't go out to McDonald's every day, make your own meals. But what the hell do I know? I'm not rich yet. So maybe if I become rich, then I'll say, you know what, why are you wasting your time cooking? You got to go out to McDonald's every day and you got to post TikToks. You know, that's the key to becoming rich. And under that TikTok comment that I was talking about earlier, at the very bottom here, somebody said, meanwhile, it seems like you don't mind wasting time replying to these comments. Exactly. Dude, you're replying to TikTok comments. That's the biggest waste of time ever. There's nothing productive about this. And you're not going to get any productive information through on TikTok either. And that guy probably knows it. That's probably why he's posting this stupid video. He knows that this is so goofy, people are going to talk about it. There's no way he actually believes this shit. And he actually thinks that if you don't cook for yourself, then you're going to become richer or something. And your life is going to be so much better. Like, if I don't cook for myself, I'm just gonna be spending more time doing nothing, wasting my time. Like, you want to give good advice in this video and you want to talk about a waste of time, you should just be yelling at people to get off TikTok. That'd be a lot better. Like, listen, you just spent the past 2 hours of your life sitting on TikTok watching 30-second videos that are gonna get you nowhere in life. Why don't you go out and do something more productive? Well, actually, I lied, because this guy's TikTok might help people get somewhere in life. This guy telling people that they shouldn't cook, maybe this is going to help people. Maybe I'm missing something. Like I said, I'm not rich, so maybe this is the key to becoming rich. Maybe I should start eating at McDonald's more, even though I already eat there a lot. Maybe I don't eat there enough. Maybe the key to becoming successful and rich is spending more money on food and becoming unhealthy. Is that what he's trying to tell me? I guess that's my takeaway from this video. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, leave me a comment, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you at the next video.